Hello friends, it's Brandy with Hip Kit Club. Today I am working on a layout using the beautiful July kits. Last week my layout used only the main kit, but I'm pulling a few more elements in for this one. I couldn't wait to use that precious palm tree die, so I decided to go ahead and grab a couple of pieces of cardstock and two of the distress crayons that come in the color kit, because I think we got the tropical pack. Honestly, it doesn't really have a name of the particular color combination on here, but we all know the colors really well. I am using here spiced marmalade, and I'm just going to darken up this cardstock a little bit and add some texture to it. Just to see, I'm leaving a little bit of texture there with my brush because it's supposed to be, this is going to be a tree trunk. So I want it to have a little, I just want it to have a little something extra on it. So I'm also going to do the same thing with the leaves, and I grabbed this piece of green cardstock and I'm using my distress crayon in peacock feathers. Excuse me, my voice went away there for a second. In peacock feathers to darken up that green just a little bit. And I love the way that it looks in the end. And I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know if it's the distress crayons or if it was because when I die cut, my paper was still ever so slightly wet, but the result was very, after it was die cut, those pieces of paper are so satiny smooth and they have a little bit of a sheen on them. I don't know how that effect happened. I wasn't intending on it, but it's really neat. It's really cool. I like it. I pulled this piece right here out of the Pocket Life kit. It's gorgeous. And I did not intend for this to be my title. I already knew what I wanted the title of my page to be, and I'm still going to put that on there, but when I saw this, I could not pass it up. I knew that it had to be fussy cut, and it honestly was really easy to fussy cut too. I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole thing, but it didn't take me very long. There's the hardest part about it was that first little yellow leafy bit that I skipped over, and I'm going to go back at the end and kind of just trim around the leaves a little bit more, but it was a pretty easy process, so it looks more intimidating than it actually is. And here we go. So I'm going to place that right there. I do not have my photos or the palm trees glued down just yet because at this point I'm not 100% sure that that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm still just kind of testing everything out and playing around with my placement just a little bit. Now here's where I bring in my actual title. This piece, this sticker pack right here comes in the main kit, and they are so cute. So we actually get this set of alphas and another set of alphas in the main kit. These are adorable. But I'm warning you guys, the stickers that come in this sticker pack are extremely sticky. If it's hard when I got them down, you have to be super careful when you're trying to pull them back up if it's not exactly where you want it to be. So just kind of be mindful of that when you're placing the stickers down. But under the palms is the title of my page. I guess technically it looks like Tropical Dreams Under the Palms. And there's also a little stamp that comes in a little later that says Happiness Is, which was my intention to begin with. Happiness is under the palms, because for me and my husband, it really is. We love it. We could just sit on the beach all day long. We don't care what beach it is. We just absolutely love being on the beach and looking out over the ocean. It's the best kind of peaceful environment that we can possibly dream up. Now I'm pulling these the little banner pieces out, and I'm just going to glue them all together because I needed something else over there on the right side of the page anyway. And I loved this solution. It adds a different texture when you're looking at it. It's a different visual texture. It's not all leafy and stuff like the left side of the page is, but it does still give an extra something for the eye to land on. These wooden veneer pieces are super easy to work with. I'm gluing them down with Scotch Tacky glue. They have no problem sticking to the page whatsoever. And I like that it just brings in a whole other texture. So I pulled out this yellow arrow that comes in a pack of journaling spots and tags and such. And this adorable little stamp set has several different sayings on it. And this stamp says, "And the living is easy." And then I go to the Pocket Life kit and I grab this stamp that says, "Happiness is." So, and I'm just using my Stays On ink for that because I don't want it to smudge at all. And now, when I get the stamped down, it's going to read, "Happiness is under the palms and the living is easy." And it's perfect. I just love the way that sounds. I love that sentence. This little journaling spot, I'm just going to record what the photos are about a little bit, just a quick little note what they're about. And I'm going to add this little ephemera piece, "Best day ever." And then I'm going to add some puffy stickers to the page also. Then off camera, you guys are not going to get to see it, but I'm going to go ahead and add my border around the page. I'm going to frame the page out with another piece of the patterned paper, and that's going to wrap this layout up. This one was a quick one. It came together very easily. I love the end result. These colors are gorgeous, but Kim and Kimberly are the queen of color. I'm telling you, they just know how to do it. So guys, I really hope you guys check out Hip Kit Club and all of the inspiration that's coming from the design team on the blog and the website and the YouTube channel, and on the Facebook page. There's so many options you can go to, and you're not going to see the same thing everywhere. Again, thanks so much for sticking around with me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a lovely crafty day. Thank you. Bye-bye.